close to no crazy shit. Or even over the top. That's
Good
in the
crazy
air
shit.
crazy.
All right, well, we are.
Also, this time for real.
Realsies. Or tell us how good it is. But we are back. Yeah.
By the way, I don't know if on the video tell by all
So
past 2
many
weeks.
pages.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It might be a little bit. So, Belgium.
Was it Belgium or Italy?
Started in France. They just had the. That's where all the. After they got. That's why they're a lot. Belgium. Except that. Some of these. All right. Some of these names are pretty. I them in.
You have a perfect Belgium accent.
I do, okay. And
fake news.
Come out. It's getting. That's very good. That's got to be it.
Yeah, that sounds right.
A lot of. But.
Wait. State service. Okay.
I guess they're.
All right, so they're getting on the mixtape with the Americans.
Well, technically,
I don't think that's.
No. He's British. He was guy who made the did through.
Okay. Yeah, so he's definitely got a roster.
Oh yeah, he gonna talk about him. Like in the, it's weird
So
because
he defected to
the other guy.
Very H. Howard Hunt.
Oh yeah. Very strange. But either way,
Okay.
he's good at what he does.
Like a fixer more.
Yeah, well, he's like a good organizer and
Okay. That's just bad. How do you do a buddy cop?
It's the CIA. And, oh, well, I think you do.
Like a split personality buddy cop
Yeah.
intelligence movie.
Have the camera.
He's wearing like cargo
it's-
shorts. Yeah.
Get it.
I get it.
Belgian Stay Behind Network, 2 objectives. Improvement of our countries. 2, the preparation of action organization.
Not bad. Getting a little bit more.
I can see how that would get a little. Actually pretty bad. I do. Parliamentary.
No. I mean,
No, I think they just. Or maybe we had.
so it's kind of like that kid that's like, hey, we're getting an Expendables team. Have to have Bruce.
Yeah,
We have to have Bruce.
Like putting together a. He's like, dude, you can't say that. He's like,
racist.
right, but I want.
Yeah,
those
gotta have
terms.
him. Yeah.
Gotta have him. I'm like,
Okay.
all right, fine, but we're not putting it on paper that you said that because that was fucked up. According to the inquiry, is barely made. They're not in it as far.
That was probably the counter offer.
Bringing White
Shut
out.
the fuck up,
Yeah.
because the Italians can't shut their fucking mouths about
we can
anything.
tell already.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, those guys. They say more with their hands than most people. But in the Pentagon Papers, by the CIA, Brandon was controlled.
Okay.
So a little different there.
A little bit of a different.
I mean, who knows?
There's one news and fake news here. Gotta check the CIA fact book.
Yeah, good luck. It's all redacted. Black book. All black throughout the book. Corroborated by a That's pretty indicative.
And he's a Belgian guy?
Yeah, it seems weird to not be there. As far as he knows. And complain about.
Goddamn Yankees with their hot dogs and their freedom. I'm sick of this bullshit.
Getting Fritos bullshit, and I will not stand for it. Like throwing it out in the dark in case someone gets the internal.
Yeah.
Maybe the CIA was there. At least something good came out.
But they're like computer keyboard freedom.
Start. So before. Ryan, man.
No,
nothing.
Not everyone else. Everyone needs. But what is that? A French?
It was the and was organizer for the state.
If they aren't the headquarters.
This is when they were. Exactly what we're gonna. Having it established. Why not do it now? As their Later, this would be further split. Allied corps.
So it went from
Changed
into
it.
CP and something else.
Well, because the clandestine planning committee stuff. It's like a party planning. Yeah. But you have the title. Make them look a little.
Put it in the memo. Yeah.
Internal memos only. And ACC provided tasks, indications, and so we're promise this isn't by general
kind of hoping this is the whole thing.
Tone at the sea. And what my imagination.
Okay.
Because the ACC's CBC
smoking
whatever,
weed.
Yeah. You get the point. Yeah. Now that we've covered this, I want to note how confusing committees, what, and last week and
all right, so it's kind of like a departmentalism,
but with my point is that actually got
who did
all
what?
clandestine, and even if you know that's the point I wanted to make. We're looking at it. It's real hard to pin down.
It seems like it's always on sunny it's always sunny in Philadelphia. Charlie's like pins up on the wall connected.
And
all
that's
the
what you
bullshit.
would look like trying to figure this out. Like,
exactly.
dude, it's not even just. There's an ACC, and they're kind of dickheads, but it's whatever. They split it, and we're gonna get it.
Yeah, and then you Google ACC, get a football conference, and you're like,
all right, I'll watch football.
Okay,
I need to.
Watch the game, and then I'll come.
We've got. All right, so isn't it? So. You know how it's hard. This was I didn't even put it. That functions. Other division.
Okay.
Quote unquote. Gathering.
I would love to know what unorthodox. Throw baguettes at them.
Yeah, well, they don't expect.
Yeah,
anything they don't expect is unorthodox. This is all.
Well, I don't know about all fine, based on where we're going.
No, it won't be fine, but it is fine
Okay.
now. The discovery of the existence or subdivision of fucking confusing. Lucky coincidence. Right, so they just figured out like.
Yeah.
So then they. No information. Quite paper trail evidence saying that it exists.
Well, but also, I mean, finding people they have seen something and be. I know you know something about it. I mean, maybe.
Well, that's what I would have thought until I read about the Italians who were just, oh, I am had. Here's everything. Like, oh, shit.
Hey man, could I get a coffee with. Let me tell you all.
My cover's blown. I'll tell you everything.
I might as well give myself up.
I want total immunity. What? Coffee shop? Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Tell me all about it.
So interesting governments and
I would love to see the coffee barista argue the guy down from like, all right, I'll stamp 2 of your, stamps till you get a free coffee.
Throw on some extra whipped cream.
All right, fine.
I just really want to tell someone it's a thing.
Before Facebook was a thing. Think about it. Posting publicly on Facebook and Twitter.
Well, that's the thing. When your boss wants is left-winging. Like, I don't want to talk about it. That's not why I posted on here. And they'd be like, no, seriously, what's up? Oh, yeah, all right. So here's the whole thing.
Let me throw some
Let me
links
invite you
in
to the
there.
private group. It's cool. So this guy keeps telling everyone else to.
Okay.
In one case, William Colby, director of the CIA, has talked about. He talked about it after he was.
And he was
director.
the CIA director.
Right. Literally.
The guy.
Know.
Yeah, exactly.
About this, I can imagine.
So that's analogous to President Trump gets in office. Oh, by the way, they declassified. Not declassified. Showed me all the documentation that we have had contact are real.
Oh, that's not true. And he can't be wrong. But that's what happened to Sean Spicer.
Yeah,
but yeah, I think it's a lot like the.
Yeah.
But like it does, but officially,
and
we don't know
geographically,
about that. It's on a map.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be enough. Yeah. Who would have thought? So apparently, let's talk about it, right? There's nobody except for the Italian.
Well, and William Cole.
Yeah, but multiple people high up in it.
Just like after the fact, like.
Yeah, I mean, he talked about it after he was.
But was it after like?
After I think it was early 90s. Like,
so, all right,
after the story kind of broke it. Like around the time. But I mean, telling when. Part of it, charge of it, none of that happened. The station he worked for. Whatever.
Okay.
So, they also refused. Embarrassing.
A conflict of interest, anyways, because you're investigating.
Pleading the fifth on this one. Like, you cannot plead the fifth. Actions of operating with a direction funding would add that the it'd be like
okay.
Everyone can. Acceptable on every.
Well, and the constituents of those, like maybe the higher ups, and can know and be. But once the.
Or they can know. And that's sort of the issue. I think that has to be right. Director of the CIA, and yet. So, and what I was saying.
Yeah, and that would first Well, that would start
at the time.
kind of the lynch, right? At the
Early,
time.
yeah. But now we'd be talking about closer.
Oh, okay.
When we're refusing.
Wouldn't have helped with.
Absolutely.
To be
Or trying.
When the Noriah testimony
would have been bad.
Yeah.
Still is bad.
That didn't sound good.
Weird. Well, the thing is,
you have information.
It was Belgium. Probably
I
Walmart.
assume they have.
I assume it's Walmart. But they are specific. They're like, but by Belgium, it's like the. Have a wide berth.
I have a question, but I'm gonna hold.
Okay. So one interview. That's something. Now let's jump in.
That was not conspiracy?
Oh no, that's facts.
What is known?
Those are facts.
Yeah,
Like or facts with.
Okay.
They're inner circle. So in the 19. No, I actually when I that would have been fun, but it's not.
The royal question
as to whether or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Out was. That was really. King Leopold wanted to get out. Not even like this is the best.
For redrawn.
Right, we have an opportunity.
It's not. But we just got a new. While we're at it,
let's get some.
Not gonna have feng shui if we have a whole. I mean, fucking yell at your wife. God damn it, Becky!
I'm paying for the couch. I can pick the drapes. Yeah, no, that'll end a lot like this. I like that we were passing on to a ceremony, like coughed.
Okay, and is
yes. A lot of cloud. Not nobody.
Head of the communist.
A dude.
Oswald, if I'm
not, if you believe Lee Harvey Oswald.
Exactly.
So 2 weeks.
Yes.
Yep. End of their car. End of the night.
They were.
No one knows. They barely investigated.
Okay.
They cheated.
I mean, it was a dude who.
Right, and that's where that's.
Was a guy in a supermarket?
Shot. Not yet.
Okay.
Well, he won't be.
They would have scouted. I mean, he will be.
Maybe.
Okay.
I'd have like a
what I'm asking, they run out from his house, jump into like an American car or something.
I don't know many. I'm assuming it wasn't.
Well, those are both Germans.
So, probably like kind of political. Italian guy last week, Vincenziani.
I think that's actually pretty close.
It's not terrible.
The
but
Italian guy that squeaked like a pig at the earliest provocation.
at every opportunity, yeah.
Yeah, it does seem to kind of...
Fine.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, September.
Okay, can you time that for me?
1973.
Okay.
This is far right. Their version of far.
Like Richard Smith.
Sure.
Okay. So like Breitbart.
Committee. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Very. They were found by.
Okay, of the news or of just the country as a proper. Okay. So yeah, not great.
Gladio is.
So at this point, had the royal question been?
Well, they'd
The guy against it,
and
yeah.
then
No, I mean, there could have still.
No, shockingly, they did not consider him.
Was
Yeah,
so,
right.
I'm wrong.
Right-wing group post.
Okay.
I don't,
Well, I mean,
foreign languages are weird. That's my
okay.
point.
Yeah.
When this got kind of busted. Quote, committed suicide, end quote. Around 3 years later. Says, cause of death, quote, committed suicide. They don't normally say
They
that.
literally put
They
the
literally
quotes in
put the quotes on there.
That's just.
I guess that's sketch. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. Did it say how he quote committed suicide?
No.
Just nothing.
Shot himself in the back of the head, I guess.
Okay, but 3 years is not.
Yeah.
Like,
And
you'd
Chile,
seem like
when
you'd
things
just do
are
it
escaped,
immediately. Yeah.
You got out. You did. So.
I wonder if it was just rode a llama off a cliff. I don't know if that's committing suicide.
Yeah, you went to get out of the pool and pulled the stairs in and then just
Yeah.
drowned. Like
a
that
Sims
seemed-
character.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But it's a weird murder for
Yeah,
sure, but it's a
okay.
weirder suicide.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're going to go.
Telling?
Well, those were two separate ones, right?
Okay,
Now we're doing
okay.
the third one.
Right.
Third one's the best.
I assume it. Kind of.
Yeah, that was a red. Find
It
in
worked
Belgian
very
grocery
well.
stores.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, it is literally a picture
Yeah.
red herring.
yeah,
Okay,
come on.
okay.
Keep up.
It's both a metaphor and a literal
That's
for.
what made it. And it tastes like.
Well, in pic-
Other than. All right, so 1982, right?
yeah, just about.
Fouling shot.
I
Two men are
assume you
seen
mean-
running away.
Okay.
Engage.
I don't think you understand. 20 gauge, less powerful
Right.
than a 12 gauge.
But I mean, it's not
which
like
is
an
less
AK. You see
powerful
what I'm
than a 10 gauge. Well, yeah, but it'll certainly put a big fucking hole in.
I don't think that's how you
Okay.
measure a murder.
And then
he's extra dead. His hole's real big.
Then he went down to Chile and shot that guy in the fucking head.
Dumped him in the pool.
Yeah.
Take the stairs in. They'll never know who did it. May 10th, we have the
Wait, the gun was in the showroom? Or
with the
so both from the same
Mustard.
place.
No, separate events. The car showroom.
Okay.
Weird.
Unused?
I'm gonna get December 30th. 15 firearms are still killed at the scene.
Was he killed by removing?
Yep.
That seems
it
like
was
the
hard to bring the
signature
pool
move.
to the one
Yeah.
store, but they managed. Third, armed robbery of a.
I have a thing for
Brings me to
connected.
Biggest all of Belgium. Individuals.
Well, that's fucking bullshit. They stole food and wine, and then wine and coffee.
On. Were identified.
I feel like there's some type of beverage bandit. Like I feel like beverage bandit, or
revenge.
like New Fellowship of the Giant, the midget, and what else?
Giant, the killer, and the old man. No midgets.
Okay. Well, it's an old man, and like a new.
And I'm sure
Fellowship.
that everyone probably.
Oh, or maybe.
Ironically,
Yeah.
because that's the only way they could get at him.
Yeah.
So they were never. They were called the.
Okay.
Now
So,
who's silly for their.
the cops because they're dead,
Yeah.
or because they
Definitely
don't have
not.
a bouncer,
Should always
or
have
a
a
pool
bouncer.
with no ladder.
That's the trick. Got to put a moat.
$1,000.
Eventually, they're taken.
Okay, so
So
they're
it's like it's a. Right.
still.
Randomly, like
Okay.
here and there, they're pretty. Particular buckshot. Damn
Like
it.
military issue.
Like it's,
Okay.
or
Yeah.
like a.
Or like a
more
50.
Right, like
Yeah.
that's indicative of something. Funny.
Need a car
shows-
with good ventilation. Get on it.
Perfect. The AC's great in this one, as long as you go fast. It shows modifications and getaway driver.
So he's like the
On in 60 seconds.
no,
Nicolas
the guy
Cage.
from Top Driver, Top Car. You know what I'm talking about? The English TV show.
Top driver. What
Yeah,
the fuck
top-
is it called?
Yeah.
Top Gear. Thank you.
Top Gear.
Top Gear.
Yeah. The guy who wears the helmet all the
Mhm.
time, drives around like.
Yeah, they got him. And,
Okay.
overall, they killed
Over how many years? Pretty tight.
And it's
grocery store.
well, they robbed a different place. Rob a grocery.
At this point, they're fucking unstoppable. Why not? Have
I mean,
some
really,
fun with it.
Textile factory.
Clothes. Yeah.
Except they got like. That's maybe no.
That seems like a good pick.
Yeah, that was a good. Not anyone who. Mainly the kill. Witnesses say. Problem there?
Yeah, I'm gonna say
a little bit like that's what I think you call indiscriminate. When there are witnesses reporting on you saying, "I'm killing all the witnesses." Oh,
but
clearly
you're
not. Yeah,
I am.
Kill people who look
Also,
at your mask.
why would his justification for killing these people? They are witnesses. Then a reporter comes up to you and it's like, "Hey, will you be a witness?" Fuck yeah, sure. I love being on TV.
Check out, kill me. Yeah. He's totally untouchable and here anywhere.
I'm not in a grocery store. How's he gonna get
never
to
again?
Me?
So they then hung around for a while out of their getaway.
Only one? Only one guy was shooting? What
Yeah.
are the two dudes doing? Like
Hanging
smoking cigarettes?
Taking a break.
Drinking their coffee and wine. Makes sense.
That's why
Yeah.
do you get it?
Fair point. Fair.
Gang members.
Oh, then how was he spotted?
Like someone driving through kind of. I guess his
They
injuries
just
seem to be
assumed he
serious. Well, there's a lot of. They did a lot
Okay.
of investigation.
Gotta be
Found
like
what they
all
think.
over the TV. Gotta be like the biggest news.
Yeah, but like, what do you really? I don't think they had.
Yeah.
You might
Okay.
stop very quickly. They'll
Yeah.
stick around.
And don't look at
But
him.
I just love how.
Yeah.
I robbed a grocery. Hey, we've already got 3 stars. All right, that's enough cops. Get out of here.
We're up to 5-star now.
Yeah,
They're about to bring in the
they're
helicopter.
helicopters. We don't have a. Let's get out of here. That's fucking.
Yeah. So then the next place they robbed was the rock factory.
Yeah, well, they were unprepared.
Yeah, it's
They
true.
thought-
It's gotta be like the Los Angeles, right?
very much like that, but like worse,
These
I
are
think.
heavily armored dudes who are just standing there and taking it, right?
Yeah, and they don't care.
No SWAT team? Belgium?
This is like. They're the ones who are. Like,
And then they were
Belgium
like,
was
oh,
not
wait,
like.
maybe
Yeah,
worst
but
idea.
so go and you'll see further accusations. Happening. They had an
Cops
with one,
did.
yeah, and they just.
Yeah,
was
but-
like,
Okay, there's a fallacy with a lot of fucking dead cops. So is he walking up to the dying guy and being
right, but
you
the
piece
thing is,
of
the
shit.
other cops are
You're-
up with like
you're in on it.
revolvers, and you're like, I'm good.
well,
I did not, but I don't know. I
You know
don't
what?
think he's
couldn't have been in
would have been a
bandits.
PA
All the
shop.
coffee already. There you
thinking,
go.
thinking. That's why I like that. But yeah, I don't know. That's like Paul Latinus, you remember?
Yeah, in Chile,
Quote unquote Chile.
quote unquote killed.
Even what members? Supermarket.
I made a note of it. Remember?
Yeah, you did. You were like, so
And a lot injured. Which I mean,
I
like
think
one
it's
out
just
of
so
three.
if you've ever
I don't
you
know
know what
about
I mean?
you. This is the episode. I'm
This
playing
is-
GT. Yeah, but this is how the game got its sense.
Yeah.
When I'm playing GT, I like to do, but then I walk up and finish them off.
Yeah.
That seems like a logical conclusion. Actually kill.
I think you do get into why,
Okay.
but I agree with.
Well, we're
With
good
them.
at our job. Clearly, yeah.
They are the other.
Well,
We're the
because
guy
we
who's
were
good at our job.
one, better shots, more thorough. Clearly, two, we definitely have better nicknames. I'm 100%.
Well, and without Jason, we don't. Can't even do it.
Number three, I don't think we'd go after the coffee and the wine. Well, okay, the wine, but I don't think we'd go after the coffee. Well, okay, I'd go after. I don't think we'd go after the food.
You see in the
well,
supermarket,
okay, if they have
cheese,
pizza, okay, all right.
You
I'm
see
on
the
board.
logic. You think it through.
We still have two though.
They know. Yeah, we need it. So, but yeah, 2 years.
This is the that has some
Right.
cops in it.
That has cops in it, and they're saying
Again, it's just bad at this time.
well, I think you just
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
with enough, but like makes sense, right?
When it's closed off, you have a bunch of tight quarters.
But what the fuck is that? 3 years.
It
Never
stopped.
caught.
Which, as types of crime, never the case. Never,
Not
ever.
if you
Yes.
like if that's the thing.
Which
got
it
you
seems
there.
because they're not robbing. They're clearly, or they're doing some other than the money because they could have so much more money.
Right. So if we Italian guy, but he was saying of happening in and communist guy. I can't imagine.
But you
or
would
something.
think they would.
I mean, I think there's a
At a
it's
certain
hard
point, it doesn't
when
matter.
I think the violence is bad.
Oh,
You know
for
what I
sure,
mean?
it
Like,
works. Yeah.
It's like we need. At the dude. You know what I mean? And like even just serial robbers
good
and
nicknames.
random.
And good nicknames.
Yeah. Well, I think those are the maybe they train. I hope so.
But yeah, and there's at least
Right. You need people who
like
can
this guy who
or you're in it. Access to information. Harder to become. Offensively up. Especially if half or
well, and that's something they over a bunch out with knives, started stabbing total, right? Or like
I don't know.
It's
Yeah.
not a
I'm
lot.
not debating it. It's just
Not a lot. But the guy was saying sat down in 5 minutes flat. We come up with a way 1,000 more.
yeah.
Like a bomb,
At least
an
double.
efficient gun attack, like a sniper rifle, something, anything. Better than that type of people generally are not effective at it because
Yeah.
they have some type of mental handicap because the normal person looks at the in a short term, but is it worth
Right.
Yeah. There's almost no short term.
Yeah, there's very
Yeah.
you like the died randomly.
Could be. So let's go forward with how does this tie into
What we have been talking danger. So
yeah, I get that. And I get the result of it being so it was effective then. If let's say that
yes,
style it was
at
effective.
least have to look at because
Well, it's like the Zodiac kill.
Yeah, I mean where this happened at any time. attacking people. That's when you say. And then, in my opinion, that
They definitely know what they're doing because the first thing they did was steal body armor and
multiple cars.
Yeah, they definitely know what. As we've seen in the documentary Point Break, you don't ever stop robbing. Like you just get addicted to it, and why would
you know what I mean? Or
don't stop after 3 years. Never pick it. Ever.
But he got away.
That's what he went over there and did that and then came back.
All right, but I mean that's it. Yeah, so one off.
So keep it on the Facebook. I and keep it on Fridays. I'll let you know in a week. But just keep an eye. Back to you. But yeah.